Welcome to an ideal day in the countryside, a day full of simplicity, balance, and harmony with nature. Let's walk through what a fulfilling rural lifestyle could look like. It's 5:30 a.m. and you wake up to the subtle sound of raindrops and the gentle rustling of wind. The air feels cool and fresh, but there's no rush to get out of bed. You take a moment to listen to the stillness, the world around you slowly stirring to life. With deep breath, you rise feeling refreshed by the natural calm that gloomy weather brings. Instead of a vibrant sunrise, the sky is covered in soft grey clouds and the light filters through with a delicate muted glow. You begin your day with a simple morning routine, a cup of warm water, a walk to the local hotel with your mother. Outside, the countryside is wrapped in mist, the colors soften, the world quieter. It's 6 a.m. and it's time for breakfast, the perfect antidote to a rainy morning, something warm and hearty. The hustle and bustle and the scent of breakfast fills the hotel, creating a cozy haven against the dreary weather outside. And it's like a warm, cozy hug. After a hearty breakfast, it's 6:30 a.m. and it's time to step outside. Rolling hills, winding rivers, vast fields filled with wildflowers paint a landscape that changes with the seasons, each one offering its own kind of charm. In spring, the countryside comes alive with blossoms and new growth. Summer brings golden fields and long, warm evenings. Autumn covers the land in vibrant shades of red, orange, and gold, while winter turns everything crisp and still with frosted trees and quiet roads. There is beauty in the rustic charm of farmhouses that dot the landscape. In the countryside, the sky seems wider, the sunsets more vivid, and on rainy days, there's peacefulness in the mist hanging over the fields. Life here is intertwined with nature's cycles, and that brings a sense of tranquility and balance. Whether it's tending to a garden, walking along country paths, or simply sitting outside under a canopy of stars, the countryside offers space to breathe, reflect, and reconnect with the earth. The beauty of the countryside is not just in what you see, but in how it makes you feel calm, centered, and deeply connected to the simple, natural rhythms of life. As 7:30 a.m. arrives, it's time to settle into your first productive work session. The first thing that my sister usually does in the morning is take Momo and Coco out for walks. On a gloomy day in the countryside, household chores take on a slower, more reflective rhythm, enhanced by the soothing sounds of rain or the stillness in the air. The weather outside invites you to focus on making your home warm, cozy, and welcoming. Wiping down surfaces, dusting bookshelves, sweeping floors keeps the house fresh. As you move through the home, you might pick up scattered items, plump cushions, and ensure that your space is calm and inviting for a restful day. On a gloomy day, household chores become not just about maintenance, but about creating comfort and care within your home. The slower pace of the day allows you to take pleasure in the routine, finding warmth and tranquility even in the simplest tasks. As the outside world remains misty and grey, indoor activities can help create a sense of productivity and comfort. Once you've finished cleaning, take a moment to enjoy the refreshed space. Listen to the rain outside and appreciate the comfort of your clean, cozy living room. Gloomy days in the countryside are perfect for creating a sense of calm and homey warmth, and a freshly cleaned living space enhances that feeling of retreat from the outside world. It's time to get back outside for more hands-on work. Weeding out grasses on a gloomy day in the countryside can be a peaceful and satisfying task. The overcast skies and cool air make it easier to work outside without the harsh sun beating down, and the dampness in the soil from recent or ongoing rain makes pulling weeds much simpler. The mist and low clouds create a calming atmosphere that makes even the most mundane chores feel meditative. It is a quiet and contemplative task, offering a peaceful connection to the earth. The cool air and damp soil work in your favor, making it an ideal time to care for your garden without the rush of sunnier, busier days. There's a simple joy in working with your hands, surrounded by nature's stillness, while preparing the land for future growth. Moving steadily from one section to another, the cool, damp weather helps you work more comfortably, preventing the freshly sprouted weeds from spreading further. Now that it's 12 p.m., it's time for lunch. There's something about rainy days that calls for comfort food. A hearty soup made with bamboo shoot. The kitchen is warm and inviting, and as you sit down to eat, you appreciate the contrast between the cold, damp world outside and the cozy warmth within. After a short siesta, it is time to prepare for dinner. It is a time for quieter work, the kind that pairs well with the weather. With the warm snack in hand and the outside world hushed by the gloomy weather, it feels warm and cozy. The gray light filtering through the windows creates a soft, peaceful ambiance while the countryside outside looks misty and serene. Each bite seems to melt away any stress, grounding you in the cozy atmosphere. The contrast between the chilly, gloomy day outside and the warmth and comfort inside makes everything feel even cozier. The soft light and quietness outside create a natural backdrop for a peaceful indoor moment. You're sheltered from the elements outside with nothing to do but relax and enjoy your snack and show. After a light and nourishing meal, it is time to clean the kitchen.
rồi em chặn